Hank, you look a little bit bummed. What's up, man?
So I've been thinking, all these delayed issues are killing us. We had Secret Wars. It took us 2 years to get 6 issues of Sandman. We have to get these issues to our customers quicker.
What's your plan?
Time Machine.
All right.
So it's pretty simple. Reverse engineering, Jake. If there's ever going to be a time machine, then there already is a time machine. So as long as I do invent the time machine, it's already invented, right?
That checks out as much as anything else you've ever said to me.
So, my time machine.
Where'd it come from?
The future.
Okay.
Which might be now, I'm not sure. Check your date. So, this is a green time machine.
But Hank, we're already in the future because today is the day that the future's supposed to happen according to Michael J. Fox's movie.
Exactly. That's why I've already invented this time machine. Now, this is a green time machine because we have to worry about the environment.
Okay.
So it's manpower.
All right.
You're the man.
Okay.
Fire up the engines.
All right.
Secret Wars unite!
Oh my God! He disappeared! You okay?
I can't believe that Valerie Doom was secretly Mario's nephew the entire time.
I am too young to understand that reference.
Hey, I'm Doc Brown. We're at the Virginia Comic Con right now. I'm looking for Marty and Copernicus. Atlas Weekly.
We've got a lot of really great stuff this week, and my pick of the week is The Clean Room by Gail Simone. It's a new Vertigo title. It's awesome. It's kind of like, you know, it's got some Lovecraft, it's got some Scientology, it's got some super creepy horror. It's freaking sweet. If you love supernatural conspiracies, you gotta check this out.
My favorite werewolf comic of all time, or at least in the last couple of years that I can definitely remember, is Wolf Moon by Cullen Bunn. It is definitely just in time for Halloween if you like werewolves and not lovey-dovey holding hands in the park werewolves, but rip your guts out werewolves. Check out Wolf Moon.
On most weeks, Clean Room wouldn't have come out, so I could have chosen Karnak. New Marvel book, Warren Ellis, Phil Coulson supporting character. Karnak is the Inhuman that can see the flaw in all things, and that means he can chop your head off with 2 fingers. Check it out.
Hey, I know what you're saying. Hank, it's only been 5 months. Can Ant-Man have a new #1? Yes, Astonishing Ant-Man #1. If you want to jump on, you like him from the movies, some good Scott Lang Ant-Man action. Check it.
I'm a huge Nick Spencer guy.
I love Nick Spencer.
Secret Wars still has a couple more things left in them. This week we get the one-shot Secret Wars Agents of Atlas. There's a gorilla in a suit.
But Jake, what if Guardians of the Galaxy Infinity?
Also still Thanos alert.
Yeah. What if Thanos was in every one of these books? Because he is.
2 weeks ago, when Marvel kicked off their new #1s, you got Amazing Spider-Man and Invincible Iron Man #1. Well, guess what, Hank? They're both back with #2s this week. We still got #1s, so check it.
I know what you're saying, Hank. I sure did love that book of Mimic with the sloth on the cover. Is it out in graphic novels? Yes, check. I wish there was something kind of like it that continued where the story left off, at least spiritually. Well, then you can read Cognetic, issue 1 of probably 3.
Gotta love that James Tynion IV. Charles Soule, scrap that. I'm gonna start over again because it's taking too much time. All right. Charles Soule's really good at writing things, and Steve McNiven draws really pretty pictures, and they're teaming up to bring us Uncanny Inhumans #1.
Auto lace those tennis shoes, hoverboard over, and chug your Pepsi, what was it called? Max? No, what was it called? Pepsi Perfect. It's time for Back to the Future. It's 8/21/15. It is the future, so we get our Back to the Future comic, complete with a Rube Goldberg machine and Einstein on the cover.
Everyone loves steampunk stuff, and Dark Horse is bringing us a book called Steam Man. What? It's Clive Barker said it was a must-read.
Part man, all steam. Justice League is back. It's got a monster cover and a normal cover. Find out what's going on in the war of the
Dark Side War.
Dark
Side War.
That's it.
My boy Jeff Lemire, good at writing. The Dodsons, great at pretty pictures as well, and they did a standalone graphic novel called Teen Titans Earth 1. These aren't your older brother's Teen Titans, but they're Teen Titans.
Actually, that's excellent read. If you want to check out good Teen Titans, that's so good.
I sound sarcastic. It
No.
is quite enjoyable.
That's excellent. Speaking of Titans, you want a little older, grown-up version of the Teen Titans that you grew up on. Titans Hunt technically spins out of Convergence, but it might be a good place for any Teen Titans fan.
My favorite hero, Moon Knight, has a Marvel Epic collection this week. It's called Shadows of the Moon. This is your good 70s, 80s style Moon Knight with your Sienkiewicz pencils, and ooh, is it pretty.
So I got some Star Wars stuff. Star Wars Darth Vader, issue 11. Check out what he's up to. If you like Empire-y things, based on that hit show from Fox, there's Star Wars Empire Volume 2 Omnibus. And this week, we have Star Wars Shattered Empire, issue 4 of 4. Check out this awesome prequel to episode 7. Hey Jake,
Yeah.
why are we selling these comics on time? Why don't we release them all at once online at the same time so everyone can try to order them, and then no one can get them, and then I'm waiting all day to try to freaking get it, and I can't get my Star Wars tickets? Ah!
We were in a bad mood for most of today, but we got our tickets, and it's fine.
Ah!
Hank, we got the tickets. All right. He-Man figures used to come with little itty-bitty comics. They were like this big, and you needed to bust out your dad's magnifying glass to eat them with, or to He-Man comics used to come with figures, and they used to be really tiny, like Bazooka Joe style, get out your magnifying glass. But now, they're oversized in this beautiful hardcover collection that is really heavy. This is some, defending your home from Predator stuff. And it's only $30.
It's not heavy, it's my brother. One of the best DC comics of last year was Multiversity. That's kind of a series of one-shots set in one of the other 52 other worlds, but they kind of had a storyline that connected them all together. This is all 8 of those issues, plus the guidebook, plus the 1 and 2. I think I said 10 things, but I think there's 9 things in here. It's one of the better DC reads of last year, especially if you're into the multiverse. This was phenomenal.
Hey, Hank, what's probably our favorite superhero kind of character that we both agree is awesome equally?
Punky Brewster?
No, it's not Punky Brewster. Try again.
Swamp Thing!
Yup, and we got Swamp Thing Deluxe action figures.
Hey.
They're pretty awesome. If you want to talk about things that are deluxe, this is a freaking Batman animated series Batmobile. It fits in this box, so it's at least as big as the majority of this box. It also comes with, the ability to light up and make sounds, and you won this when you were a kid. I actually had one, but it was only this big, and this is way bigger.
What many consider one of the best Marvel runs in the last couple of years, definitely in the gritty adult vibe, was the Matt Fraction and Aja run of Hawkeye. The entire thing in one big hardcover. Read them all. It's got Clint Hawkeye, it's got Kate Bishop Hawkeye, all your favorites. The Pizza Dog is up in there. If you haven't read this run,
Pizza
you
Dog.
need to read this run. That issue won Eisner for best issue, right?
It did. Best single issue.
Yeah.
And it is the best single issue I think I may have ever read of a comic book.
Alrighty.
But the other 22 in the annual are also really awesome.
Yeah, that's a must.
Nerd Haiku Review. Deuces.
Yeah. So Nerd Haiku Review, still going down, talking about TV shows, talking about comics, yelling at Star Wars. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to the Twitter and check out the site every Wednesday and Friday.
Also, you can follow me at BogdanoffJake. Normally, I'm just going to be tweeting at, Avalanche Studios because Mad Max is still broken. I can't open my darn map. But also, I'll tweet about wrestling and some comics.
Oh, Jake, little Batmobile.
Well, I asked for Optimus Prime from Santa every year, and I kept getting, GoBots and those stupid, Kmart Transformers, and I just wanted a freaking Optimus Prime, and then I got one from Santa when I was, 20, and I was just like, Mom, come on. What is Santa doing? Because you're real. Santa's real.
All right.
I am too young to understand that reference. Right? I mean, what's that from?
Fantastic Four.
Oh, Valera?
Oh, isn't Valerie?
I thought it was a Mario reference. I felt like.
Well, I combined them. I don't know. I think that's perfect.
I think that's pretty good.
Whoa.
We got a bunch of super awesome stuff this week. I'm going to pick it up with my... Okay. You know, Rube Goldberg's track race.
That's not bad.
Alright, positions everyone.
I don't have a position. Doggy style.
Alright, get a little bit closer. That's your position. Don't get any farther apart.
That's what she said.
Oh boy!